Hello guys, Jack95 Gamer here, and we are here with some more Southampton career mode, guys. And our first game is a sim game against West Ham United. And the reason I simmed this game, guys, is because whenever I try and play them, the game freezes. Don't ask me why, it just does. Well, West Ham are a team near the bottom half of the table. I'm not sure if they're in relegation or just above it. I know they're down by the bottom 5. But as you can see, Nolan and Noble both pick up yellow cards, and with 15 minutes in between each other. Seems like a pretty boring game, and then we bring on Benzia for Lochida, Menga for Ramirez, and Rodriguez for John. And Osvaldo gets the goal with 10 minutes left to go, and that would be a goal that gives us 3 points and a real big chance for EuroLeague contention. Now, guys, we're going to see our squad report here. We have Lucas Piazon, a player that we do want to bring in maybe at cam because he's got good potential. Maybe even do a deal with Chelsea for Ward-Prowse, because I think Lucas Piazon is a player that could is better than Ward-Prowse. We also look at centre-back Eric Dyer, a player that really does go under the radar. He's an Englishman that plays for Sporting Lisbon. And we compare him here with Aki. I think I'm going to go with Eric Dyer above Aki because he's a good player, Dyer. And yeah, as you can see, the shot power trait, and the only thing with Aki is he's quite small. He's only 5'11", while Dyer is 6'3", as you can see there. And he's going to be and he's got a higher defensive work, and Aki has a higher attacking. So I think Dyer is going to be the player that I'm going to bring in. That I'm going to look to bring in anyway, or hope to. Ravel Morris, another player that we look to bring in. Strong and technically gifted, great player. And I'm going to look to get him in for someone maybe like Stephen Davis. Is a straight swap deal. It's a deal that could go through, I really do like Ravel Morrison in real life for West Ham. He's a great player. And obviously with Davis retiring, we need a backup goalkeeper. And I was looking at Jack Butland. What a great player, and hopefully we can get him in. Now, if we don't get Bakali, guys, at the end of the season, what a great player we could get in for, if we don't get him instead. Andros Townsend. I just comes to me, great performances for England in real life. And hopefully we can get him in at the end of the season. Now, guys, we go into our game now against Liverpool. And it's going to be raining. We play our second side, with Yoshida, Fonte, the usual crew. And hopefully we can get a result against Liverpool. They are top 3 in the division, I believe. We're going to see the league table coming up now. But obviously, I think this team is strong enough to they're 4th. They're 1 point above us. 1 place above us, 2 points ahead. Christian Rodriguez, a good player for them. They line up with Mingale, Wisdom, Laurie, Toure, Johnson, Laver, Gerrard, Sturridge, Rodriguez, and I think he's playing Suarez and Allen. Yeah. So it's a 4-2-3-1, the same as us, guys. Liverpool now in the 10th minute have a great chance with Christian Rodriguez. Great shot from him, and it looked like it dipped in, but lucky enough for us, it was a miss just by a fraction. Look at this. Great shot from Rodriguez, and it looks like it's going in all the way to that point, and it just goes past the post. May even clip the post a little bit as it went through. Well, anyway, guys, in the 22nd minute now, break with Bakale. Great pace from him. He crosses the ball in, and who is there? Yassine Benzia to make it 1-0 to us. Pretty much against the run of play. Liverpool were dominant up to this point, but we get a good goal there, and that is a goal we need. Benzia, great player. I'm glad I've got him instead of Steve Leo Belek, and he just rises so well there ahead of the centre backs. I think that was Laurie and Wisdom. Great play there, and we're 1-0 up against Liverpool. Now, guys, 31st minute. Our lead doesn't really last that long because Suarez picks up the ball now into Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it into Daniel Sturridge, who beats the offside trap so well there. His pace is brilliant. And who is there? Free header. It wasn't even a header. It was a great half volley kind of thing from Joe Allen to put into the bottom corner. Great goal from the Welshman. He hasn't really featured that much due to injury in real life, but a great goal there. And Liverpool are back on terms, 1-1. Now, guys, 35th minute. We break with Bakale here. Great play with Son. That's where he cuts inside there with great pace, and he just tries to draw the shot into the bottom corner, but great save from Mingale. Now, guys, Benzia picks up the ball here, 45th minute. Rodriguez completely takes the ball off Laurie, and he should be finishing that, but that was a miss, and that was the last kick of the game, or of the half, that is, and we're going at half time 1-1 against Liverpool, and we've been pretty much dominant of the game. We've had more shots and seen a lot more of the ball in possession terms. Let's see if we can go in the second half and get a win. So, guys, 60th minute, Sturridge just skips around players, falls to Steven Gerrard. He's going to have a pop here, and Steven Gerrard usually does score from positions like that. I wouldn't rule him out. But anyway, guys, we lose the ball with Rodriguez there. He plays in Luis Suarez. Poor play from us, and Luis Suarez, that's just like, that's so clinical of him. He's not going to miss that. Luis Suarez puts Liverpool 2-1 ahead now at St Mary's, and that is not what we needed. Good goal from him. Rodriguez don't know what he was doing, but Sturridge just slides him in. And it's a great goal. He's not going to miss that, And Liverpool are 2-1 up now, which is bad news for us. So we need to get a goal back. And notice, guys, I don't cut the gameplay. We need to get back into this game. Fox into Ward-Prowse, into Stephen Davis. Ward-Prowse continues his run, but we don't play it to him. We see Bakali in tons of space. He cuts inside here. He's going to take a shot. Falls back out to Jay Rodriguez. The man that made a mistake redeems himself instantly with 20 minutes left to go. Puts us back on terms with his 8th goal in all competitions. Great goal from Englishman Jay Rodriguez. Let's look at this again. You know, easy enough finish. Mignolet nearly did get there, look. But lucky enough for us, the ball does find its way into the back of the net. And we're looking like we're going to take a point from this game against Liverpool, who are playing good in this game. And having a good season overall. Now, 76 minutes, Sturridge gets played in, plays it back to Suarez. Suarez now with the ball, plays it back to Sturridge, plays it back into Coutinho. Great move from Liverpool. There's nothing I could do about that. And their class really just does show there as Coutinho puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 3-2. And Liverpool regain their lead against us. And that is something we did not want to happen. You know, great move from Liverpool though. I can't really take nothing away from him. Such clinical passing. And a ball into Coutinho. Easy enough for him. He's just going to put that away from Davis. And that's a good goal. But guys, we're looking to get back into this game. We make a double change with Osvaldo and Dolly Meng coming on for Bakali and Benzia. So hopefully we can see if we can get another goal back. Let's hope. Anyway, guys, 82nd minute now. Gerrard picks up the ball here, plays it back into Rodriguez, and it's going to be an easy enough. We can't get the tackle win on him, and it's going to be an easy enough finish for the Uruguayan to put that into the bottom corner, and Liverpool will wrap up the win now. That's a 4-2 lead, and 7 minutes left to go. We are not going to get back into this game, guys. Liverpool are going to take 3 points away from us at St Mary's, and you know it's a game that we need to at least pick up a point with, I feel. But you know, with the team I put out there, it really didn't show that we wanted the points, to be honest. But we were saving our squad for the last 16 tie against Manchester United at Old Trafford in the replay. But as you can see here, the highlights here, 4 shots from Liverpool on target, 4 goals. They had more shots in the end and got possession back, so they probably did deserve it in the end. Our man of the match of the day was Bakali and Benzia with 7.4 ratings, and that's 8 points from Bakali. And the man of the match for them was Daniel Sturridge overall. Now guys, we're into our 5th round replay, which is the last 16 I do believe. And it is against Manchester United at Old Trafford. We've been at Old Trafford already and we did get a point against them. Osvaldo scoring, if you remember rightly. And we start with our strongest possible lineup because we need a result against Manchester United, guys. You know, no ifs, ands or buts. We need to perform today and we need a result. You know, EuroLeague is looking a little bit more you know, it's not certain, guys. Even though we are in that spot, it's not certain because the league is so tight this year. But you can see United lineup with Lindegaard, Raphael, Hummels, Vidic, Evra, Fletcher, Fellaini, Nani, Giggs, Young and Rooney in a 4-2-3-1. Anyway, guys, straight from kickoff, we get the ball with Luke Shaw. Ola John makes a fantastic run there. In the first couple of minutes, he crosses the ball in there, and who is there? The man that scored against them at Old Trafford at exactly the same end last time we met them. It's Pablo Osvaldo, 15th goal in all competitions for him now. He's turned out to be a great player for us, you know. It's only a shame that he's getting around to that 28 mark, I think. I think he's 27 at the moment. But he's a great player. He's really a Lambert-esque kind of player. But 5th minute now, United look to get the game back. And Ryan Giggs looks to mirror a goal from our goal, the other end, for United. But Nani puts the ball in and it's just fraction ride and Giggs can't do an Osvaldo, unfortunately. Evra puts the ball in the 20th minute and Nani should really be finishing that, but he's been on poor form lately. And lucky enough for us, he does miss and it hits the side netting. So we're hanging on by a thread now, guys. And 25th minute, we play the ball in here with Gaston Ramirez. Great dribbling technique. He's going to take a powerful shot and he tests Lindegaard well, but it's a great save from the Danish goalkeeper to keep us out. And we can't double our lead there. And we're going to put, we get a corner from it, but nothing comes of it. Now, guys, we break in the 34th minute. Luke Shaw plays in Ola John with his pace. You know, he's going to play it through here. Cuts inside, finesses it round, and great save from Lindegaard again. Now, guys, 37th minute. United now on the counter-attack again. Rooney picks up the ball. He's going to take a shot, and it just hits the post. Lucky enough for us, something was on our side, you know, making sure United did not score there. Anyway, guys, right on half-time now, Young picks up the ball, and who is there? Mr. Consistent, Ryan Giggs. Puts United back on terms, and that is something we did not want to happen. But unfortunately enough for us, unfortunate enough for United, they get a goal the last kick of the game, of the half. Sorry, I don't know why I say game. Last kick of the half. It's a great goal, great run from Young, and Giggs just gets himself in a position to put us, put the game on deadlock again at 1-1, and that is how we're going at half time. So now, guys, we're going to see the half time stats, and we were dominant of the champions, you know. We were matching them. We had more shots, more clinical in front of goal, and a little bit more possession. Though it's pretty much 50-50. But now, guys, 58th minute. Nani plays in Ryan Giggs. Great strength from him to find Rooney. And Giggs crosses the ball in. That's a free ball for Young. Takes the ball down beautifully. Takes it away from Lovren and just calls it around Costill. No chance. And United take the lead at Old Trafford. Pretty much against the run of play, you know, guys. But United now are 2-1 up. 60 minutes, half an hour left to go. And it's not looking good for us. Now, guys, we break with Wanyama now. Great strength to hold off Rafael. It takes a mean deflection. Throws Lindegaard off of it. And Lochadia, our new signing, headers the ball into the back of the net. It's an empty net. And it's a great goal. And Lochadia silences the home fans with a great goal. And he scored against the big clubs, though. He scored a couple of goals against Chelsea. Now he scored again against United. Everett completely out-muscled and out-jumped. And we are back on levels now, 2-2. Let's hope we can get a result now. Last time we did get back to 2-2, we did lose to Liverpool 4-2. 83rd minute now, guys. Gaston Ramirez now on the ball. And he's going to play the ball in again. And who is there? Lochadia to out-jump Rafael to put us 3-2 up in the 5 minutes left to go. We are looking like we're going into the quarter-finals now of the FA Cup. What a great goal from Lochadia. You know, proving maybe I don't need a new striker. He's a great aerial presence and a great goal from Lochadia. And we're going to make a triple change with Rodriguez, Ward-Prowse and Menga coming on just to see the game out. And we do see the game out, guys. And we do end up winning 3-2. And we are in the quarter-finals of the FA Cup now, guys. And we're going to see the players that made it in. You know, Everton have made it in. Newcastle, Liverpool, Cardiff, Swansea, City and Bolton. So that's great, and hopefully we get drawn against a small club and get a higher chance to go into the semi-finals. Now, guys, we're going to play our weekend side again against Newcastle United, and let's see if we can get a great result against them now. You know, we need 3 points just to get our EuroLeague campaign steady, and we need it. You know, we're having a fantastic run, obviously, and we're on high spirits with a massive win against United at Old Trafford, and you can see the table here. Arsenal got a game in hand of us, but they can catch and go level on points of us. But we can still make it a 3-point lead gap. And you can see Newcastle United line up with Krul, Debucci, Colaccini, Yango, Bio, Santon. I saw Sissoko in there. I think Gutierrez, Ben Arthur, Cisse, and that usual shenanigans. But anyway, guys, straight from our corner, Newcastle break. Chambers is too weak to deal with Papis Demba Cisse, and that is a great finish from him. Great show of strength. We just could not handle the powerhouse up front. And Papis Demba Cisse scores and puts Newcastle United 1-0 up at St Mary's. And our home form has dipped again, guys. I don't know what is going on. I was looking to make St Mary's a fortress this season, but looking like our away form is so much better than our home form this season. So I don't know what's happened there. We need to really impress in front of home fans, because we are looking poor at home. Anyway, guys, Rodriguez picks up the ball now, 45th minute. Plays in at Benzia with a great pass, and that's an easy finish for Benzia. Cute little finish from the Frenchman. And he's looking like a great sign. You know, he's very prolific and very consistent. And Yacine Benzia puts us back on terms, and that will be the last kick of the half. You know, great little cute. It was a cute finish. It was a cheeky finish. Rodriguez done well. Good vision shown there, and he gets in behind the defence, Benzia, and just slots it around the helpless Tim Krul. And that is how we are going to go in at half time, guys. 1-1, and we're going to see the half time stats now and see if we deserve to be level. And as you can see, we've dominated. You know, 7 shots to their 1 shot. The only chance they did get was from that corner on the break. We've dominated possession. We do deserve to be ahead, guys. But unfortunately enough, this is how the game works. We're not. So we can go in the second half and see if we can get a result. 50th minute, we make a hash of defending here, guys. What is happening here? It's just ping ball. It falls to Gutierrez, poor defending, and he puts Newcastle United 2-1 up now with their second shot of the game, and I could not believe it, guys. I was absolutely gutted. Nothing I could do. Poor defending from the guys. I'm really disappointed with that. But look again, it's just like pinball. Look at that. And then Davis loses it. Gutierrez just breaks away. Lovren can't. Fonte can't get the challenge in. And Newcastle now 2-1 up, guys. And we do try and make a change to get back into the game, but unfortunately enough, guys, we can't. And the game does finish 2-1 to Newcastle United. They nick 3 points completely against the runner play against us. And we're going to see the stats here. This has been Jack95 Gamer, guys. See you next time. FIFA 14 Ultimate Team video will be out a bit later. Stay safe, guys. Peace.